This is Jonathan Kahn, and I'm doing a selfie. It might be a little shaky, but I wanted to get this right out to you. We just got the news that the Promised Land is open. Israel is now open. The Jordan has parted, and you can fulfill a dream and go to the Promised Land. So many of you have been telling us you want to go, but you have the concern about the vaccine. Well, Israel just waived that all. There is no more requirement starting, I believe, the beginning of March 2022, and we were hoping that this would be released before the tour, and it has, and we have a tour coming up very soon, depending on when you're getting this, and then we have another one coming up as well in November. But so that's the great news. So you can fulfill your dreams. We have an awesome time. This is going to go right into the regular announcement that I did before, so you'll see that. And just check, it'll give you the contact to find out more, and hopefully, God willing, I'll see you in the Promised Land. Shalom.
This is the announcement of the 2022 Pilgrimage Tour Adventure Journey to the Holy Land, Israel, the Promised Land. It's been a long time of being locked down, locked in, locked down, and waiting. It is time to be renewed, refreshed, blessed, strengthened, and anointed. So this is my invitation to you for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Come with me to the Holy Land, the land of God, the land of your faith, where your salvation came from, the land of the Bible, the prophets, the kings, the apostles, where the feet of Messiah touched the earth, the land of prophecy, where heaven and earth come together. For this coming year, I'll be doing 2 different and very special tours and pilgrimages to the Promised Land. First, this spring will be the 2022 Israel Mystery Tour. It'll be March 21st to March 31st, 2022. And this autumn will be the 2022 Israel Super Tour, October 31st to November 9th, 2022. Both tours include full land and air flights, hotels, full Israeli breakfast, full Israeli dinners, air-conditioned buses, guides, gratuities, and more. And I'll be teaching and sharing with you throughout. Both tours are now at special discounted prices for as long as they last, and the seats are limited, and they do fill up. In the past, we've had to turn away people who wanted to come. So reserve your seat now. How do you do it, or how do you find out more? Just go to JonathanKahnIsraelTours.com. You'll see everything there on both tours. It'll give you all the information you need, how to reserve a seat, the itinerary, pictures, videos, quotes, and all you have to do is remember, it's easy to, JonathanKahnIsraelTours.com. That's tours plural, JonathanKahnIsraelTours.com. Now, we seek to make these tours the most rich and life-changing experiences. We do a lot of things that are not often done. Imagine experiencing communion in the Garden of Gethsemane at night, entering the Garden Tomb, standing on the Temple Mount, sailing on the Sea of Galilee, worshiping by candlelight overlooking Bethlehem, journeying in the tunnels under the Temple Mount, being baptized in the Jordan River, taking a prophetic journey to the Eastern Gate, experiencing a special Hebrew wedding in Cana, riding a camel in the biblical wilderness, praying at the Western Wall, worshiping at the shores of Caesarea, sharing in a special biblical wilderness night experience and Bedouin tent hospitality, standing on top of Mount Carmel where Elijah stood, seeing the ancient city of Jezreel, bathing in the waters of the Dead Sea, beholding the valley of Gideon, entering the walled city of Jerusalem, traveling as in back in time to experience a living biblical city, hearing the word of God in the ancient synagogue of Capernaum, spending time with the Lord by the Sea of Galilee on the shores of the disciples, overlooking the valley of Armageddon, standing on the cliff of Nazareth, praying in the upper room, beholding the city of Jerusalem glowing at night, walking through the ancient walls, standing on the Mount of Olives, and being anointed for victory. Have your life touched and changed, and much, much more. All with teachings and mysteries and much more I'll be sharing with you, and times of worship and encounters and surprises and the presence of the Lord. You'll be revived, renewed, empowered, and anointed. And if you have people in your life who need to be blessed, and even people who don't know the Lord, people who get touched by God in that land and have their lives changed, Pastors and leaders invite and come with your people, and people invite your pastors. So the 2 tours I'll be leading in 2022 are, again, the Israel Mystery Tour this spring, March 21st to March 31st, and the Israel Super Tour this autumn, October 31st to November 9th. Again, keep in mind, seats are limited. They do fill up. So to reserve your seats, to find out more, just go to JonathanCahnIsraelTours.com. That's JonathanCahnIsraelTours.com. Tours is plural. And it'll be the experience, the adventure, the dream, and the encounter of a lifetime. And I'll see you there on the shores of the Promised Land. Shalom.